So this is it, Dutch football's biggest fixture, at least so far as domestic football is concerned, the nation's two glamour sides, Ajax and Psv, so dominant so often, repeatedly fighting it out for glory. However, there is more to this than meets the eye. Ajax, of course, synonymous with total football, considered by many to be the connoisseurs and the artisans. Psv, on the other hand, take pride in their pragmatism and workmanlike approach. All of it adds up to the suspense and the intrigue that we see in front of us now, and we are going to enjoy once more this truly intense rivalry. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's Ajax versus Psv, this one of the most enduring rivalries of the Dutch game, and on so many occasions it has been the pivotal game in the Dutch season.
I suppose, Peter, if you have to choose one game to watch in Dutch football, this would be it for so many reasons. A genuine contest between two sides that have been at the forefront of the game in the Netherlands, and a rivalry that's increased.
He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
No goals as yet. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And here's Batistuta. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone for goal! Lang. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's
shapes to shoot. Just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Dest. And it's Perisic. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Can he get onto this? No, just too much on that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
It's Totti! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
That is a great pick out. And the shot! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair. 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Gets good distance on it. Neymar. Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Ajax have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
That's good running with the ball. Looking for the run. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Neymar. Totti. Neymar. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Battis. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Dest. And here's Totti. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Luc de Jong. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Interesting ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
De Jong gets flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. De Bruyne. Bergkamp. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Suarez is flagged offside. Out to the right. 5 minutes left on the clock. Just eases him off the ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Fairman. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.